G'day guys, welcome to episode 20 on my Let's Play. We are here on top of our witch, which we finally finished, which is looking pretty good. We can see that we've got all sides covered and everything is looking pretty schmick. So the plan is to actually leave the witch now for a little while at least, and we're going to be heading back up that way. So let's get over to our starter base. Gliding down, we can see we've got a whole bunch of armor stands, so that's the plan for today. We're going to be doing a little bit more work on this starter base. I've already done a little bit, as you can sort of see over at the front here, but we're going to be slapping in armor stands to get a little bit more life. We now have guards chilling up in our walls. If I fly around, let's find out what his name is. Jimothy. And there is a Dwight somewhere as well from the office.
Jimothy.
Not too sure where they've ended up, but they just wander around in the walls and can't really see, but there's a whole bunch more out there ready to be pacified. So if you got any name suggestions, let me know. You got a cat as well, and you're still angry. So we'll just stay back here. But yeah, so we're slowly going to pacify more and more of those guys, and that's going to give us our guards. And every time there's a raid party or a raid even, I actually lure them in, because this is a bit of a stronghold. They can't access the inside through the walls, so it's actually a really good place to do a raid. The walls aren't super helpful, and you can see I've had a bit of a creeper mishap, but we can defend from on top of the edges a little bit. So let's get into some armor stand work. I've got my box, I've got some clothes and stuff. Right, they're all wearing the clothes, but let's get into some armor stand magic. Two more pillagers pacified is the word, and we've got two names for them as well. So I figured, why not name them after, well, two people that have commented on videos for me. Well, for me, saying hello. So I'm really appreciative of people talking. So here we go. We got the next two guardsmen up inside the walls, the Hacker Boys and Barda. And now we've got these two guys here acting as bouncers for the exclusive club that is a little hole to trap any zombified piglins in. So if they do spawn in the portal, they're going to wander their way down and have a fall down. So we've just got one there. He's got his arm stretched out telling you to stop. Another arm pointing out telling you to bugger off if you're not on the list. And then he's got his mate here with his arms crossed, just leaning in, just as some backup. Over here, we've also got two pillagers. So they're following the color scheme of the pillagers. We just need to collect some heads for them. So that was happening. And I just need to collect heads, which I'm just a bit unlucky with. But they're walking their way up these stairs. They are facing this way, and they're being sort of watched by this guy here. He's a lookout for this exchange happening back here. We've got some fisherman bloke purchasing a golden apple with a diamond. So they're making a bit of an exchange in the corner. I may swap this gold boots dude with this guy and have it so that the top dog dude isn't actually performing the exchange. He's just supervising Or maybe I'll leave it this way where we've got a little bit of muscle, but I kind of want the headband, the mason, zombie villagers to be all the muscle, just because they're looking that little bit stronger. And up behind me we can see something that is happening up on the walls. So let's spin around and make our way up. Here we can see there is a little bit of a jailbreak attempt going, and a cat. Come back here. But anyway, yeah, so there's this little bit of a jailbreak happening. So he is trying to climb, but he's sort of falling. So these two here are kind of panic a little bit, trying to help out. I think there is actually one of our guardsmen up on the wall somewhere around there. I think I spotted him moving around. But yeah, look at them trying to escape. And that's where I was going to sort of leave things today. I've got big plans coming up after that MEGAwitch, which took about 50,000 blocks to build. So I've been in resource gathering mode in the time that I get to spend playing Minecraft. But then something else happened. Good day guys, welcome to 1.20. So we're here in our map room because I did a bit of a goof up, right? So I've got here this map from this far corner which I discovered the other day and was looking at big plans for this gold banner over here in the corner, a long way from, let's get a zoom because we don't have mods yet, but a long way from off here to the right from our witch farm, and a very long way from where we currently are in our main base here. So being 1.20 with some of the new logs, etc., and with some of those desert temples getting a bit of an upgrade, I thought I would wipe some of this land over off to the right here that I have previously sort of run off to but not actually really explored, and reset that and reset up here as well, so that all of that was all fresh from 1.20, giving us access to those new goodies from archaeology, etc. But I messed up, so having a look onto here with our map, I did something stupid. When clearing out everything, I accidentally deleted all chunks that have had less than 5 minutes occupancy in. So I've actually deleted a lot more of the map than I intended. Some of this stuff over here I might actually go and delete. Anyway, may as well. I didn't actually build anything over there anyway, so may as well delete all that, reset it all. But yeah, basically I've now got a whole bunch of different empty portions, which means I might actually have to go back and remap things. But first things first, I do want to grab this map and go back here to make sure this gold banner, well, I have to replace that gold banner, but also make sure that village is still there, because that's what it is. It is a village, and it's in a particularly good spot, so I don't want to actually lose it. So before we get into some exploration, checking out what's happening, maybe we need to bring all of these maps actually. Yeah, let's, but then I'll lose all my banners. Well, we'll leave these maps. Maybe I'll go through with banners again and sort of try to re-explore. But let's go back here and see if everything is as I want it to be. Okay, nothing seems to be different on at least in terms of the map changing. Wait, what's going on? Okay. That was a very long duration one rocket. But on first look, things might be slightly different. But all in all, we're looking pretty good. The rivers are in the same place. And hopefully that means that just over here... Oh, things may have just got things got even better, guys. Oh my gosh, yes! Okay, so we have this. Okay, my mind is not working. We good? Oh, B. Okay, we need to have a look up top there. Where's my spyglass? We need to have a look up there at the ice situation. But this is a cool looking village. I can't remember if it looked the same before or not, but that's a cool looking village. And already we've got these cherry trees. Cherry? I might need to have a look, but we've got... Oh, I wonder if you can... I haven't looked at any snapshots, so everything is going to be very new to me. But if I can pick this... Can you pick these up? Oh, you can! Pink petals! That's so cool! Do they grow into these trees? Is that like... Are they like saplings? But... And then there's this, which... Oh, I love this. And we're going to turn this into something much, much better. I love it as it is, but... Oh... And then we've got this mountain on top. Everything has worked out perfectly. We're going to slap down this yellow banner because this will be a base in the future. And I am excited. Oh, this is going to be a big home for me, I think. So let's slap you down, check you off. We're on the map. Oh, this is awesome. What do you think, guys? Do you spy it in my hotbar? I stumbled across what the crafting ingredients are for a brush when I clicked into a crafting bench. So now we have one, which all that means is we got to go and try and discover, I guess a desert temple is where the archaeological stuff is. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm fairly sure that I've seen some down this way off the back of our base here outside of our nether room. Somewhere down there, I'm pretty sure I've seen some before. So I think might have a quick nap to get us to daytime, and then off we go doing some exploring, trying to get some archaeology done. I'm not entirely sure what new things you can find in archaeology, but may as well have a look, work out what there is, and I guess experience the new stuff from 1.20. I also need to work out how to find these sniffer dudes, and I guess work out how they work. That's a very interesting lighting glitch going on here, I guess, between a deleted chunk. Oh, that... Yeah, okay, okay. That is definitely a special block. We're good, we're good. Look at us. We... And that's normal sand now? Respecting the remnants. What did we get? A skull pottery sherd. What's a skull pottery sherd? And is it supposed to be a shard? Okay, so we can excavate this corner. What was that? A prize pottery sherd. Is that a spelling error? I don't understand what a sherd is. They've changed things. Where does this go? Like, is there a whole nother structure underneath here now? Okay. This is cool. I was a bit cynical. Archery pottery sherd. Sir, I require your assistance. Well, besides from I need some enchantments, but what are sherds for? Sherds. Do you know what these do? Stop looking at me. Look at the sherds. Me. You can. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. See? If you don't tell me anything about sherds, then you die. I'll go ask someone else. Can you enchant brushes, Mr. Mending? Let's find out. And it turns out, yes. Yes, you can enchant a brush. So that's what we did. And let's go explore. What happened to this village? I fought a wither here. I remember. Wow, it's pretty bashed up. Let's mark this. What do we need? That, and I feel like we should mark it as something else. Memorable landmark. Let's go orange. There we go. This takes me back. I was freaking out. I think I died. Do I have a bed? Yeah. I set up my bed here. And I died over and over and over. And I think I gave up and eventually dug a hole and fought the wither in the hole. Because I just, out in the open, it was just wrecking me. Because if I ran into a house, it would just churn through the house. Man, I kind of feel bad now for these dudes. Sorry guys, I absolutely destroyed your village back in the day. Well, back to mapping. What is going on here? Is that a normal thing? Ah! What? Is this just like a house on a lava lake, or is this an actual thing? Because wood doesn't really mix. I mean, the screenshot. And back to reality, I've also got this final little scene happening up on top. Oh, I forgot about that one as well. So I've got two more. But, so this one here, we've got these pillagers, which actually have another head. So we can go, boop, there we go. So we've got some guards chasing after. I need to do some more of these motion lines. But chasing this villager, pillager, zombie villager, prisoner dude. We're going with prisoner. Down, and this guy here is sort of looking out over, realizing it is a little bit of a drop down, so not quite safe. But last but not least, we do have these three here making their grand escape in the corner. So they've piled up the dirt a little bit, dug down towards the bottom of the wall, and we've got two working with shovels and one digging out. So these guys are well prepared with their diamond equipment. And also they are very, very close to the guards on the wall. So look at them sneak around. But that's it for today's episode. I'm definitely going to be playing around a lot with everything in 1.20. I want to work out what the deal with these sherds are. And I want to get some of this armor trimming stuff. I found one of those as well, so maybe we'll make our armor look a little bit fancier. I wonder if you can do netherite trim. That would be cool. Trim netherite with the netherite trim. But that's what we're going to be doing this week. That's it. And I have big plans for next time, as I mentioned before, with a lot happening over, hopefully towards the MEGAwitch. So check in next time, guys. Thanks for watching, and please feel free to leave a comment. I'd love to hear from anyone. It's always nice to hear that there are other people out there with interests in Minecraft. But otherwise, I'll catch you guys next time. Whoop. See ya.